Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been like a year or so ever since I made a video of this. So today's video it's a pretty simple quiz about who's your favorite driver, about who's your favorite NASCAR driver, and what this quiz is, you answer a number of questions provided right here, and your answers will determine what driver NASCAR thinks you should root for. Now, this quiz is not really very accurate because I've seen other YouTubers do this, like Kamikaze Games and Double E Cup Series do this. And the reactions have been hilarious. So check their videos if you want. But as for me, I'm just gonna go do this quiz my way, my own answers and stuff. So, alright, here we go. So now, question number one. My choice of car is well, I've always been a Ford guy, so gotta rep in the blue oval here. Question number two. My favorite type of NASCAR racetrack is a short track, because that's how you start. That's where you start. Dirt tracks, short tracks. That's where NASCAR was born. That's where NASCAR's roots lie. Can't go wrong with that. Question number three. I like it when a driver's driving style is aggressive. I like aggressive drivers because those guys, if you run aggressive, you are respected on the track. They respect you on the track. You run very conservative. You run very conservative. I mean, I don't know. It might never work in the end. You gotta run aggressive all race long. Risk taking. It's like checkers or wreckers. You end up pretty inconsistent and strategic. I mean, it sometimes works. You might end up with a win, but strategic, it means you'll be running. You're strategic because you're running in the mid 10s, low 20s. I'm not that type of guy. I'm an aggressive driver. Gotta get that respect on the track. Okay, next question. My driver has to be calculated, confident, humble, or outspoken. Outspoken. I say outspoken. I know this is a very controversial answer, but I'm an outspoken driver. I don't really like generic answers. Like every time they do an interview, it's like, oh, my team had a top 10 qualifying, but we made good adjustments during the race and we ended up with a good finish. When I thank my team, my sponsors, blah blah blah. That's such a generic answer. That's like something you hear from every other driver. I just want to see something like unexpected, something like drivers speaking out their minds, drivers getting, because that's where they get real passionate about their driving, and I actually respect that. And I love when a driver's outspoken. They break like the norm, they break the status quo. I like that. I'm rooting for the driver who's an up and comer, because you gotta jump on that bandwagon early. Jump on it before it gets full. Favorite NASCAR champion from a past era is now this is a tough one. I didn't watch Richard Petty or Dale Sr. I actually started watching NASCAR in 2004, so I actually don't know. Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, I don't know, because I watched Jeff Gordon, and I don't know which I like more, Gordon or Stewart. But the thing is, I actually got to see Stewart win a few championships. I didn't got to see Gordon win championships. But I guess it's from a past era, so I guess my answer here doesn't matter. I'm gonna go with Jeff. I'm always going to pull for the top dog. It's always a safe pick. Hands down, my favorite NASCAR movie is Days of Thunder. I could have gone with Cars, but looking back, Cars is a bit cringy. It's a bit cringy now looking back at it. I'm from the... Okay, I gotta pause for a second. If you guys haven't noticed by the way I speak and pronounce some words, I'm not from the US, so this question actually doesn't apply to me. So I'm actually gonna treat this question like, where would I like to live, where I'm from. I've actually gone to the US on vacation, but just because I'm going on vacation to the US, specifically Florida, Disney World, Universal, just because of that, I'm not gonna say I'm from the South. I'm actually gonna go like which place I like more, which place I would like to visit, and obviously I would like the place I would like to visit. Like most people who do not live in the U.S. will say New York City. I wanna visit New York City, and that's what I'm gonna go with. Since New York City is in the Northeast, I'm gonna say I'm from the Northeast, or I love the Northeast. I'm always on. Well, I'm always on Instagram. I could say YouTube, but I haven't uploaded in like over a year. This is actually my first video, so yeah. First, I'm almost always on Instagram posting like crazy shit. Question number 11. When I'm not watching NASCAR, for me it's baseball. Oh my gosh, where's hockey? Trigger hockey fans incoming. Disrespected. Hashtag disrespected in the comment section below if you made this part in the video. Oh my gosh, where's hockey? I mean, not that I care. I mean, for me, where I live, it's like baseball is the national sport, but I'm a basketball guy. And finally, last question. Playlist is full of hip hop. I actually like hip hop. Rock and roll. I mean, if you played any NASCAR game, you see that NASCAR and rock and roll, they go hand in hand with each other. So obviously, why not rock and roll? So yeah, let's see the results. Let's see what the system says, who my favorite driver should be, and it is Joe Logano. Okay. Okay, that's really cool. Actually, I'd say this quiz is pretty accurate. Though not so accurate, depending on how I see it, because this quiz might be telling me things like I already know, like, we recommend Joe Logano, but I'm already a Joe Logano fan. Or this quiz is just reminding me that, hey, you're a Joe Logano fan, and Joe Logano's the driver you should keep rooting for, so good for you. I don't know how to interpret it, but either way, I'm pretty happy with this result, so thanks for watching. If you wanna do this quiz yourself, try it out. Link is in the description. Comment down below if you want who you got, who's your favorite driver. Actually, who's your favorite driver? Logano is pretty up there. He's one of my favorite drivers, but he is not my favorite driver overall. But yeah, like this video if you like. Subscribe for more content. Comment down below which driver you got, and yeah, see you in another video.